Hey guys, what's up? Northwest Mechanic here. Okay, so I got my new steering wheel, quick release adapter, and steering wheel hub just a few days ago. So, and just so you know, I bought everything from eBay. Now, this wasn't a cheap $15 steering wheel. This steering wheel cost me about 25-30 bucks. With the it actually came with the hub adapter, which is that right there, and then the quick release adapter right there. That actually cost me around 35 bucks. So everything cost me 65 bucks total. It came with extra wiring and tools in case I was going to hook up nitrous oxide. It's got the button for the nitrous activation and the button for when you need the nitrous, but I'm not going to be using that. So I might cut these wires off or tuck them in nicely somewhere. So I'm not going to be using these, but I do have the option for the horn. So going to be hooking that up as well. When you first get the steering wheel, it comes with the screw rubber protector. So, and in case you guys have had trouble with this in the past, all you got to do is these hex screws. Just gotta just simply unscrew them, and they this black protector piece comes right off each screw. So, but anyway, I'm going to show you how to install everything right now. Alright, so right here at the car where I'm going to be installing my new steering wheel hub adapter, and quick release. So, alright, first, what you're going to need is should be a 19 millimeter bolt. So, get yourself a 19 millimeter head, and a ratchet. And this one was already kind of loose. I took it off once before. And the reason why I got a new one was because this one had seen better days. And also keep this. This is very important, because if you lose this, you're basically fucked. So put that aside. Alright, so hopefully this will come out with ease. If not, then you'll have to play with it, fight it a little bit. So, and of course this one's not going to come out with ease. Oh, okay, never mind then. And that's why I got a new one. It's all corroded and everything. If you can see that, it's all rusted. The hex screw, actually, this one right here that's holding the steering wheel onto the hub adapter is completely stripped out. And there was no point in getting brand new ones. This steering wheel is actually falling apart anyway. It's ugly looking. Everything on here is like rusted. So just you know, toss that aside. So the new one, what you're going to want to do is your two tools. That's your that's your steering wheel and hub adapter and your quick release came with, which are these two. One is small and one is bigger. So, I'm going to actually take this apart right now for you. So, so here's a little education for you guys. Alright, so this is the main steering wheel hub adapter. because if you don't have one of these, you cannot install it onto your car. You have to buy one. This keeps the steering wheel securely fastened so you can steer the car and it won't fall off and all that. This is your quick release. Now the reason why I got this is because the red looks cool and I'm doing a red and black theme on my Celica, and the steering wheel I got is really cool too. Now this is not actual carbon fiber. I wish. But no. I didn't have $300 or $400 to get a steering wheel with actual carbon fiber. Plus, they didn't have the NOS options anywhere. I even checked eBay, Amazon, Andy's Auto Sport. So, and most steering wheels, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, they have the option for the horn. So you can get your horn all hooked up. So, but yeah, make sure your steering wheel matches up the holes with the quick release, and then make sure the quick release holes match up with the hub adapter. Because if they don't, well, then you got to do a lot more work, and you want to avoid that. So I'm going to take these up. I'm going to take these apart really fast, and then I'll be right back. All right. So once you have your steering wheel hub adapter ready to be installed, you have, I forgot to tell you, and I'm telling you now, you have a washer that comes with the hub. Make sure you install this. It's a little black, it's a black washer. So, go ahead, put it on, like so. And I'm going to hook up the horn later because this car needs a new horn, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. But go ahead and install the, make sure it's on there good. And then install the washer if you can. Then install the bolt back in. This little black wire is going to get in the way, obviously, but oh well. Okay, this is not going on as it should. Is this on all the way? I guess so. Oh, I guess the washer is preventing it from going on. Alright, so just take out the washer since it's not working. But take it off, make sure you have it on all the way. I guess I did. Yep. So we're not going to be able to install that washer. then go ahead and just hand tighten it for right now. That's what I would do. Actually, you know what? Just frickin' tighten it all the way. Alright, it's nice and tight on there. And so, should come with one of these metal washers that goes on the very top of the hub. No, now normally it comes with the two little side pieces that go in here, but those broke off. So I'm not going to worry about that. So then what you're going to want to do is I'm going to install, now there's a bearing pattern on these quick releases. The 3-ball bearing and the 5-ball bearing. Yeah, 5. So 3 and 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to install the 3 right here. The 3 is going to be my top. And your hub will have a arrow with the word top just 1/4 inch to the left of it. It'll say top right there. And it'll be pointing to a hole. So, get your first hex bolt. And start screwing them in. Make sure the holes line up properly though. Don't just force it in. If you have to force it in, they're not lining up. You're gonna strip a screw, and you're not gonna be able to get your steering wheel, hub, and quick release installed correctly. So if you have to force it, stop what you're doing and see where you can line up the holes. Because it can get complicated. Alright, so once that is installed, go ahead with your bigger hex tool. Go ahead and tighten them down to hand tight, or if you want to use your hand, just go hand tight all the way around. I'm going to use my tool I have. Get a whole lot easier for me. Alright. Alright, so once they're hand tight all the way around, a couple of them may come loose. Go ahead and tighten them up again. Alright. And then once they're all hand tight, they're not loose, go ahead and tighten them fully down. but do not tighten them down so tight to where the screws start stripping. Because later on down the road, you might want to change out the quick release, put a new one in there, and you're going to have to take these off. So make sure you tighten them, but not too tight to where the screw starts stripping. As I accidentally did that one, tool slipped out. Thank God it didn't strip though. Alright. Then take your the other end of the quick release. Look at the ball bearing inside of it. You'll see the patterns. Look at the patterns and then match up the patterns of the inside bearings with the outside. So it should go on just like that. Nice and secure. Then, what you're going to want to do is take your new steering wheel, and all of the screws that it comes with. Then, same as before, line up each hole. What I'm going to do, set these up here so I don't lose them. Alright. Make sure you keep the NOS button wires out of harm's way, or else you'll pinch them. I don't think you want to do that. There we go. God damn it, come on. Sorry about the swearing, but this does get frustrating. Alright, now that the first hole's lined up, you can go ahead and line up the rest of them. And it's a complete pain. So, just go ahead, gradually install them hole by hole. And if you have to force it, stop and realign it. This car needs a fucking alignment anyway, so I'm just installing this and I'll correct it later. So once you get that first screw in, it's should be pretty much easy sailing, but you never know. With these, expect the unexpected. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. Lovely. Alright, so they're pretty much in their own holes. So what you can do now is just tighten them up. Or if you want to go around and just hand tighten them really fast to make sure they're all in correctly, then be my guest. Never hurts to do that. That's actually what I'm doing right now. Alright, it's all hand tight, so time to fully tighten them down. A couple of them may feel a tad bit loose after you start tightening them down, but just, tighten them down again. You should be fine. Yeah, see, this one felt a little loose after started tightening them down. That's completely normal. As did that one. I don't know why my hands are a little shaky right now. Guess I'm just tired or something. Sweaty as hell though, that's for damn sure. It's hot, muggy here. Alright. And if you want to go through each screw, make sure it's all they're all tightened down. You most certainly can. I'm actually going to do that. Yep. Good thing I checked that one. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Whoa, that one was way loose. Alright. That one's good. Good. Alright, we're good. So once you got everything installed, everything's good to go, you can go ahead and test it out. That's how you do it. Right there. Make sure everything lines up correctly. Pull this black lever in, like so. And guess what? It's locked up. It's not going anywhere. Shake it really good and make sure you're good to go. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Do not ever hesitate to ask. So, alright. Till next time, Northwest Mechanic signing out. Peace, guys.